So this is our headlock defense series. So Gabe's gonna grab my head in a headlock here. He's trying to pull me down and try to choke me like this, like a bulldog choke. I need to first protect my neck, grab into the wrist here, pinch my elbow tight. My hand here is gonna hug his hips, and now if he tries to move me around, I'm kind of stable here, my knees are bent, and he cannot take me to the ground. Now, without the punches, my hand that was behind his back here is gonna push his head away. Now my hand that was protecting my neck is gonna scoop under his knee, and I'm gonna just kind of guide him to the ground. If you guys are mean about this, you're gonna bump him up, take him up, and dump him on the ground. So I'm gonna take you down real quick. We're gonna go down this way. Variation 2, Gabe grabs my neck. Everything's the same. Now he uses this hand to try to punch me in the face. The first thing I gotta do now is block my head so it doesn't get punched. I'm gonna feed his arm behind his back, and I'm gonna use my hand here to cup his arm tight like that. Now wherever he punches, it's not gonna be able to reach me. My hand is actually creating like a barrier, so now his hand is stuck in place. My free hand now is gonna grab onto the wrist. I'm gonna step as close to him as possible. Now my body makes contact with his as the leverage points. Now I'm going to posture up and look away. That's gonna extend the arm out, and I'm gonna duck my head under the arm here. From there I can create space, make distance, or throw a strike. One hand lapel grab defense. Gabe's gonna grab me in the lapel here, start shoving me away like that. He's pushing me back towards the wall. I'm doing this. First things first, if you recognize the arm straight, you're gonna grab two hands on the wrist here. You're gonna turn away from that punching hand, so you're actually gonna turn like that. You're gonna turn the elbow over, and you're gonna pinch your arm over that elbow here. You're gonna sit back onto that, and you have your arm bar here leaning back. So a little more live, he pushes in, shove. I follow that, pinch that, and I sit. Now if he grabs the lapel and he bends in and pulls me towards him like this, now the arm's not straight anymore. I should not be trying to go away. I actually should be going towards that hand. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab onto the hand, grab onto the wrist, and I'm trying to just turn his wrist out with my whole body here. So he's pulling me in, I grab that, I can step through, I can take him to the mat this way, or I could take my right leg, put it behind his, and I'll take you down nice and easy. Here. All the way to the mat. Defense against the wall. This is in our juniors curriculum. He's pushing me against the wall here, both hands. All I'm gonna do, I need to make him raise up onto his toes a little bit, so my hands are gonna come up like that. It's gonna hyperextend his elbow as he raises up like that, and from there I could just steer him into the wall one way or the other and throw my knee right afterwards. So he's pushing up here, I can't do much, I raise him up, turn him over, boom, I throw my knee right through there. Some alternatives here, guys. If I cannot lift him up, he's doing this. I can still do a lot of things. For example, I could slap the side of the head here to make him turn. I could push down on the elbows as best as I can, either pushing down on this side or going across and pushing down on this side. That's gonna allow me to do the exact same thing. Steer his head this way, boom, right head into the wall, and I throw my knee right after that.